So this is one of the many areas in the Texoma Lake. It's a lake between Texas and Oklahoma. And we're living now in Texas because of freedom. Freedom is important, right? It's valuable. Even in duality, freedom is one of the highest values, one of the most valuable things we can have. So Texas now offers freedom. Nobody asks you for a mask. Nobody wants you to measure your temperature before you go into a store. No one shoots alcohol into your hands. Nothing of that craziness. So that's why we moved to Texas. Now, freedom is obviously relative in the world of relativity. But you could say, then why worrying about something that is relative when you are supposed to be teaching about non-duality? Well, it's simple. Let's say that you brush your teeth every night, right? Possibly, hopefully, morning and night. And you also floss them. And you know that if you don't do that, you will get in troubles, big troubles, and expensive dental fees. So why do you do that? That's part of duality, right? Well, it's the same. We need to protect our freedom and work for it, and it's part of duality, yes. Absolute freedom can be enjoyed only in non-duality. But since consciousness is in a body, it takes care of the body and the mind and its needs for freedom. It is in freedom that the mind-body organism and the subtle bodies, one of them called the soul, can grow. In slavery and control and under the boot of abusive governments, then it's more difficult. And it's less enjoyable, definitely less. So work for your freedom, even if it's dualistic. Same as you take care of your teeth, take care of your freedom so that nobody will come and destroy it for their pleasure. So now we're going to discuss a subject that pertains non-duality, and we go right into it. And by the way, despite all this freedom, there is no more COVID in Texas than in any other place of the world. Probably there is less. Think about it, what that tells you. At the core of the teachings from Christianity, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and everything else will be added unto you. When you look at this particular sentence, you get the impression that is encouraging you to become a seeker. And yes, that is part of it. It is the superficial aspect of the truth embedded in these words. Become a seeker, and then the things of the world will come to you. What you need will come to you just by the fact that you're an honest seeker. And that has value, but it's as I said, it's a superficial understanding of the words. There is a different understanding, and usually you will get this understanding through non-duality, through the teachings of non-duality. In the teachings of non-duality, you are told, well, rest as awareness. Very simple, right? Rest as awareness. Or rest as your true nature. And then, when you begin to do this, when you begin to rest as awareness, you notice that everything around you improves. And what that means is that whatever you need in duality, which obviously the body needs some things and the mind too, tends to come to you easily. This is something that you don't find that clearly in the non-dual teachings. It's something that you realize by resting as awareness. You rest as awareness and you begin to notice this phenomena that, hey, when I do this, everything is fine. Whatever I need tends to come easily. And then life becomes much easier in every respect. This trust that by simply resting as awareness, and as well as doing your part in whatever needs to be done to obtain a certain goal, you realize that things come to you quite easily, without drama, without much effort. So now let's bring this to the first idea from Christianity. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and everything else will be added unto you. Well, when you do that, it's the same, because seek ye first the kingdom of God means seek ye first that presence, the presence of the divine, the presence of God. So, and that is an internal movement in awareness. It is not become a seeker. That is, as I said, is a basic interpretation. The true interpretation is be in the presence of God, rest as awareness, and everything else will be added unto you. It's a movement in attention, in awareness, in consciousness, from mind to consciousness, from mind to awareness. And then life becomes easier. And this is of great value, because if you understand it, then you don't fear. You just rest as awareness. You do whatever is needed to attain a particular goal or objective, small or bigger, some errand that you have to do during the morning, or a more challenging goal that may take months or years to manifest completely. doesn't matter. You keep resting as awareness, and you know that everything will work out properly. Yeah. Everything will fall in the right place. This is also the highest metaphysics, because metaphysics is about attracting what you want or you need. In this case, when you rest as awareness, even when you begin to do this, you have already an idea that the you, the I, is a fantasy, no more than that. But awareness is real. So the mind-body organism still has needs. Those needs will come to you naturally if you rest as awareness. So seek ye first the kingdom of God. A few days ago, I sent to our email list at the Institute an invitation to participate in the courses on brain optimization, on life coaching, and in psychology of consciousness, with emphasis in non-duality. This invitation was quite special in the sense that it has a 50% discount on these courses, which are loaded with valuable information for whoever is interested in non-duality or embodiment or awakening or both. So 50% discount is something significant, and I also offered a 50% discount on the different life coaching programs that we have, including a life coaching program on embodiment. So I want to extend this offer to all our YouTube members of the channel. So it's a large discount. Make use of it. Check in our website. You will find links below what these programs are about. And I invite you to participate and to take advantage of this amazing discount. Obviously, it's very significant. Take care and seek ye first the kingdom of God. Everything else will be added onto you. Or rest as awareness, and whatever the mind-body organism needs will come. Just don't forget to do your part, but nothing to fear. Everything will come.